What up, fuck faces? What up? Long time no see. I don't even want to be. I'm kind of weirded out by this. I don't know what to do, but just to review this, I guess. So SmackDown happened yesterday, first one of the year, right? First one of the year. So we kicked off the show, right? Kicked off the show with the Miz. So the Miz talking about everything, tiny balls, all that. But it was all about the big return. Randy came out. Randy Orton came out and, did what he does best. RKOing the Miz. This is a B plus, nice for the Miz to basically call out timidly, I don't know how to say his fucking name. Timothy Chalamet for being on Cody freaking thing. He talking about how he's not part of fucking Cena's last run. He was basically talking about his tiny balls. I don't know. That's fucking gay. But yeah, Randy also, looked at the title. He wants it. After that, we go to our first match, which is the Kabuki Warriors, Nia Jax, Last Legend versus Ryo, Elizabeth, and Charlotte. This match was competitive. Was competitive. Legit. Was competitive. It went back and forth, but we all know who was winning this match. It was the Babyfaces. Babyfaces taking the win. That's what's rated a B. A B. So yeah, Last Legend, who's been making, she's been actually really good on the main roster. It was a good place. It was a good match. But everybody was talking about this. Everybody was talking about this. Matt Cardona is back. Well, he kind of. He was Zack Ryder last time we saw him. He is back, but this time as Matt Cardona. He took on Kit Wilson after Kit Wilson called out a bunch of people. Basically, Zack Ryder came out, finished quick work of Kit Wilson, hitting him with the Rough Rider, finishing. This was a great C+. I like this. I like having Cardona back. It's going to be fun to see what he does this time in WWE. Sami Zayn cuts promo saying that he wants the gold, and how he was enjoying being in the front row and all that stuff. Then Trick Williams come out and he talked a bunch of shit about how he's like Michael Jordan and all this shit. I didn't care. B minus. So yeah, it sets up a good match between them. Sets up for what's gonna happen up later for the two. So yeah, I mean I can't wait to see what happens there. But yeah, it was time for Carmelo Hayes versus Johnny Gargano for the U.S. title. It's a match again that went back and forth, but we all know who's winning. It was all about him and him leaving with the win. A minus for him. I know y'all thinking like, usually this dude does more. I'm not like him. All right, I'm more of a rush it type fuck. So next week is gonna be a three stages of hell match, but it came to McIntyre. McIntyre came out and said we're gonna have a street match, a Fall Hammer match. And a steel cage match. Why a steel cage? Because they always have to do steel cage match. A standard match. Sorry, I thought the first match was a street fight, but no, it's a standard match. That man had no right to say that word. McIntyre also revealed that he did take the picture from Cody's, tour bus and lit that shit on fire, which I thought was so fucking sweet. This is beast. This is great to be. Chelsea Green versus Julia for the title. I wanted Julia to win this match, so the fact that she finally did win this match again, she's the second time winning the match, was pretty good. But I think it is kind of a bullshit thing, because it's like you need to do more with Julia, because I mean you made a bigger hype for her than you did for Stephanie Fakir, and Fakir's World Heavyweight Champion for the women's, and Julia's this. Come on. Then we get to the main event, which is Damian Priest, Aleister Black ambulance match. Hard hitting match. Both guys put up a fight. Both went into a big thing. But of course, my man, the man, Damian Priest wins the match. Damian Priest in the match. A-. This is great. I love this. Final thing, this graded was a B. Listen, let me tell you about this. This was a good show. They waited to set up next week. Great to wait to finish on some rivalries and things from last year. But ultimately, I think what was a problem here was they showed off. They played it well, but I think there's so much more they could do with this. So I hope next week they do improve on this show. I want to know everybody. I really want to know what they do for the Raw that's coming up this Monday. People are saying Jericho. Why not? But yeah, we'll see. This has been it for SmackDown. I'll see you guys later.